So you moved out here a couple months ago. What have the last couple months been like since you started working out?
We're doing 2-a-days every day. From 9 to 12, we did a lot of the basketball workouts. So we worked on a lot of things, ball handling, conditioning, kind of a long workout, really just getting us ready for these NBA workouts. And then in the afternoon, just getting our bodies ready, going in the weight room, lifting weights. So we did that, probably for a little over a month. And then, once May hit, we started these NBA workouts. And I started on my schedule with 10 different teams, and then I kind of filled up as the time went on, and they have basically an hour and a half on court with you, and they put you through some 3-on-3, some shooting, and some drill work just to see how you do in that kind of setting, and you just got to go in there and try to do your best.
Everybody knows you can shoot, that's no secret. What are some other things that you're working on to make yourself more valuable at the next level?
I think I'm one of the best shooters out there, so that's what my main focus has been, but also just working on other things, showing them I can defend and rebound in those kind of situations and just compete.
Do you think you've done that? Do you think you've shown others you can defend, you can be quick?
Yeah, I've heard great feedback from teams. I just think I've gotten a little better every step of my career, so every single year I've just tried to improve my game and not really worry about others. And I think that's why I'm here today, is because I just kind of got better as time went on, and I didn't worry about players who were going to the league faster than me, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to have my moment and my opportunity. It's just about just making the most of it.
What are some of your more treasured memories? What stands out when you think back on your time at Gonzaga?
One of the best moments was just going into that last WCC run. We had kind of our backs against the wall. It wasn't looking great for the tournament, and we had to win that WCC tournament. So, just going one game at a time, and then when that final buzzer went off in that tournament, it was the most satisfying experience, because we needed it obviously for the NCAA tournament, but we just stayed in the moment. We kept getting better, and I thought from where we were at the beginning of the year to the end of the year, it was a huge improvement.
How has Gonzaga helped you get to this point?
I wouldn't be the player I am today without them. I was able to work on my skills while I was there in Spokane, improve myself in so many different areas, but playing against such good competition, every single day I'm going against Karnowski, Sabonis, guys that are really super athletic, so and that I think are going to have great professional careers. So just playing against that competition and working on my skills, it's really prepared me for this moment. For draft night, I'm probably just going to have my family, my girlfriend, a couple close friends, just at my house, just very low key, just watching the draft, and just a time that we can all be together, because I've been on the road for a really long time. I'm not probably the highest rated guy in some people's opinions, and it's just, for me, I just have to prove them wrong and impress these NBA people, because it only takes one team to like you, and you can shock a lot of people.